Hi guys, it is Mass Monday. There's my address. I got my little Ipsy, so it's called the original now, is it? Okay, get this. Always gotta check your bag. That is kind of really pretty though. Reminds me of, like kitchens in the 30s or whatever. This one, it just got writing right there, but it says powder, it's a powder brush. Slim Glam, it's in cursive. And then that side's got a couple little. So anyway, you got that. And let's see. This bag is super cute. Got our little thing in here. And that must be a sneak peek for next month. And then they're showing that first aid beauty where you can get the whole set for $49. That's a sneak peek. Oh, on my ultimate, I got an email, or I checked it or whatever. It says that it's delayed. It's supposed to be shipped between the 5th and the 17th. Well, guess what? Today's what, the 12th? Okay, yep, it shows you everything on there. I always tell them when they have you write a review or whatever, I always tell them they need to send these and whatever I want to say. I have a bunch of different things I like to tell them. So anyway, this is the first one that's going to be hair care. Don't despair, repair. Rose hip deep conditioning mask. Tip: apply to mid-length and ends on damp hair, then leave on for 10 to 15 minutes. And then I guess you rinse. It doesn't say it, but that's right there. It is 2 ounces, 2 full ounces. And the travel size, it says I got a travel size, but this says it's $15. So it must be $15 for the full because it doesn't say how much the full size weighs. Oh, what am I wearing today? A snail mask. People say they're slimier but they're not. They feel to me just as much serum as a regular. I don't feel the slimy. And then the caffeine ones from Dollar Tree. I like these. I got a few things after I'm done with this to show you from Dollar Tree that I heard was good on the internet. Doesn't mean it is, but I heard it was. Their little mask. Their little palette here. It makes it look like it's going to be pinks and stuff. And it says it's a full size for 15. So I'll say 15 or 18. I think it's supposed to be 18. Tip: use your fingertips to tap a shimmer onto the center of the lid for extra pop. It's cute, but it's just a neutral palette. It don't really have any pinks in it. Right there. Just a neutral. I never even turn the light on, so let me do this. See if that helps at all. See, there you go. It's just neutrals. But that'll be cute for somebody else. And put that up. The bags, I just really love this bag. It's just, that's what, like this. These, I like that pattern. Not that I wouldn't wear the pattern, but I think it's cute on other stuff. And then they have a cute little, gotta remember this is usually sample sizes. This is a deluxe sample. The full size is 28. Apply to high points of face in a C shape from temples to cheekbones. Ace Beauty Drama Beam Highlight in Guilt Moment. It's a cute little red case. And it is pretty. You can see that. But I do have quite a few of these. But I think these are really cute to put together for young girls. I was telling Harley, because sometimes her dad will let her say, what do you want for Christmas? I said, why don't you tell your dad you want this? And you just pay so much for a year and you get a present every month. And she says, you do? Every month? And I said, yeah, every month they'll send you something. A little bag and then stuff inside. So I'm going to talk to my son about that. And just, give her something little to open, like the first one or something. I think she'd like that better than having a bunch of toys that just don't get played with. Lower East Side felt tip liquid eyeliner. I have a heck of a time with liquid eyeliner. I'm not going to take that seal off because I'm not sure if I'll be able to use a liquid. I don't want to waste it. How's that? Okay, I was watching, she's supposedly a dermatologist, okay, on Facebook, and I forgot to link her last time. And she said these are good. She said most of the skincare at Dollar Tree is good, and she showed a couple things that she said it's the scents that people get allergic reaction to, and sometimes they just don't have as many ingredients as the higher brands. But for people that can't afford the higher brands, this is good until you can build up to get, can afford it. I'm never going to be able to afford it. I just don't want to waste the money. That's why I do Ipsy and stuff, just so I can try the other brands. But there hasn't been anything that I like so much that I'd go spend all that money on it. Like $90 for a face cream. Just nuts. No, I can't say I haven't. I bought some stuff from Amazon before that Stephanie from Opinionated Horsewoman uses, and it's okay, but I don't think it's anything amazing. Okay, here's a container. She said this is good. She really likes the nail stuff, but she says she likes everything really slimy. She says this is really good, but it's not as slimy as the expensive stuff. And she likes that slimy feeling or something. So yeah, this looks like more of a gel, which is good for me. I don't care. And then she's saying this is good. This toner, which I have toners, but for $1.25 I thought I'd try this. So I got a couple of these. They have some different ones there. I do shorts on them if anybody ever watches it. And then they have the stuff that she was talking about for people with diabetes. I think this is it. The Diabetes Skin Care Lotion. It's for them. It says massage gently in circular motions. Apply freely to hands, feet, or body. And it says $1.25 right there. I didn't notice that at the store. And this is a facial cleanser for acne-prone skin. I was going to show this to my grandson, but he's not shaved again. He's got a beard. I think he shaves, and then next week he's got a beard. It's like, Lord. Cocoa butter. I wanted to try this one. I didn't smell it in the store, I don't think. No, because it had the seal. I think I can smell it right through that. I like to smell. Like when I was a teenager, we had the cocoa butter tanning lotion and stuff, and oils. And I always loved that smell. It smells good. Not as good as when I was a teenager, but it smells good. Which was, like 50 years ago. See, inside 64. And then another lady was saying these are really good. Maybe it was the same. She likes these, and she can't find them in the stores now. She goes, but if you find them, buy them. They're really good. It's a shaving cream, and she says they're excellent. So there's a shaving cream. And there's that. Let me show you. No, it isn't. It's an oatmeal facial cleanser. So I got 4 different ones of these cleansers and lotions and diabetes ones. I know a couple people with diabetes, so I do that. And it's not anything to do with skincare, but yeah, so I've decided to do this one today because of showing these and talking about how she likes it. If you don't like slimy, I guess don't use them, but I don't think they feel any different than, they got a lot of serum than any other face mask that I use. These ones, to me, this brand, I get on Amazon. You get a lot for a certain amount. They just have so much room, and they just kind of stay to your face. They don't fall off when you're talking. I got some that fall off when you're talking, but these they end up being $1 or less when you buy the whole big, huge thing of them. And it says, I can't, I'm not gonna pretend I can pronounce that. That's a name brand. But if I remember, I will link right to the Amazon where I ordered them because I like them. I think that's about it. I haven't tried this because they come in packets for relief of cuts, scrapes, burns, helps prevent infection and fast healing. These are really good to put in your first aid kit, which I have one down here. I'm going to put in there. I'm going to do that now that I'm showing. They're just little packets, like one-time servings. I bought this, I believe it was Walmart. I bought it for the motorhome when we went on vacation. And it came with, like, this one. So I'm going to, or this one. One of them, there's two of them in here. But these, and a bunch of Band-Aids and stuff. These I'm going to put right in there. It looks like that when you open it. Comes with Tylenol. But I'm going to put those in there. So if we, because of the gas, you know, diesel and stuff, ours is a diesel. And he said it's 6 miles to the gallon. The thing's huge. So you go 10 miles, it's going to be $60. That's insane. I wanted a gas one. He wanted this one, and it's just like an apartment on wheels. It's huge. My son needs to buy a piece of land. We can just park it up there and leave it and go up there and visit and get a gas one. I want a gas motorhome so you can actually go somewhere in it. Like I wanted it in the first place. But I let my husband pick. So guys, that's it for Mask Monday. Check out Lori Latimer, anybody else doing Face Mask Mondays, and my face feels great. I'll leave it on a little bit longer. Today I'm going to be gardening that time of year, so watch for my garden videos. You pray for me, I pray for you, pray for the world, and use hashtag Mask Monday Ladies, and link me and Lori Latimer, and we'll come check you out. And sometimes I share your videos if it pops up on my thing, you know, YouTube. Okay, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching and liking and hyping and all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.